Okay, so now we're back, and now I have, in case you can't tell, switched to my East Nagotch world. Um, and I took care of some stuff on it while I was waiting on the other video to upload. Now, just real quick, to go into what I was talking about earlier in the first video, you see all the goods production that I have. I actually have here. My wishing wells, I've got one over here, and I've got my terrace farms. These are all right now cranking out goods. Sorry. And like I've commented on the boards, I usually can turn out somewhere between 700 to 850 goods a day. Of course, that means I have to stay on my 8-hour productions and yada yada yada. But it is possible to build up a lot of goods. Now, just to show real quick my inventory, and only interested in what I have in stock, just to show, and I've done trading over the months that I've been playing. As you can see, I have stuff in higher ages that I've traded for, whatever, bought from goods dealers, so that I have a wide variety of trading stock. But even back here in the Bronze Age and Iron Age that I don't do much of, I at least have some stock. I don't have much. Same thing with early middle, except for honey. But where I'm using it right now is late Middle Ages and colonial. Now, I'm running a little low on some of my stock from GBG this past week. But as you can see, I have a fairly healthy stock before I ever get started. My diamonds are a little low, but I should be able to get through a few negotiations without any problem. So, off we go. Now here, I'm in level 2, but I'm in later level 2. And so I may pause the video a time or two. Here we have a 5. Okay, so we're going to do one in each slot, as I've said before. And we're going to see if we can't get a unique happening here. Okay, so the only thing, now we know that from the puzzle what we see is that we can use porcelain, gold coins, and supplies. So we're going to rotate our supplies, and we're going to eliminate supplies, and we're going to eliminate, or not, gold coins. Okay, now we know that gold coins don't go here. There's only one other slot. Gold coins go here, leaving porcelain for there. Puzzle solved. Okay. So, now we're going to get a big one here in just a second. This will be a nice big puzzle to show you all. Now this is a 7. So even with using our standard formula, notice again, I start from one end always and go to the other. Now, only one of these is correct. Now, this actually helps because now I can go basalt, brass, and then I can fill in coffee on the last 2. Okay. So basalt does not go there. Coffee does not go there. So we're just going to rotate them one way or the other. And I'm going to bring coffee this way, which means basalt goes here. And coffee should go there. Now, one left, but it solves itself. Again, minimal use of diamonds, minimal use of resources. And we have solution. Collect my sprite. Ooh, yay, rogues. I like rogues. Okay, so here we're probably going to pause till I get to a little better puzzle. Let me see what we end up with here. Yeah, this is a 5. I'll go ahead and, yeah, let me pause. I'll come back to it. Okay, so this is a puzzle or so later, and if you look at the board, you'll see that how I've laid it out. Because if you look at what I had right, and then what's left over, and this is a 5 puzzle, so I don't have to eliminate anything else, I end up moving the porcelain here and here to eliminate, and also gold coins here to eliminate, and put talc here and here where I can't put their respective. And then we end up with Okay, so now porcelain can go here. See how you're only left with one option in each one, except of course that one. It's going to make an idiot of me. So we're going to try gold coins there and there. And so we still have one that got by us, but it solves with minimal use of resources. Back on a memento. Okay, here we are at another big one. This should be a 7, I believe. This should be one of the bigger ones. This is one of the ones I really want you guys to see. No, this is an 8. This is even better. Because now we're going to use a slightly different technique depending on what we find out in this puzzle. Alright, so we have 2 that are absolutely right, so we're going to rotate them one way or the other. And it's arbitrary, just whatever you feel like you should do at the moment. Now I have 3 spaces here left over. I'm going to go here, here, and here, obviously. Now, I know every good that I need. I have 1 round left. Porcelain seems to have eliminated itself, but perhaps not. We know that porcelain can't go here. We know that tar can't go here. So we're going to put tar here because we have the most. And then we're going to eliminate porcelain. This will probably cost me diamonds. Yes. But again, now, if you'll notice, tar cannot go here. It's already been solved, so the only place tar can go is here. This is the wrong person, so brass must go here, no matter what other options you have left. And it solves. Back at the next interesting puzzle.